This might be a weird way of starting a video, but this is what I'm dealing with. It is Monday morning, I think it's about 8:30, and I have got to shift this. I am going to move this out of my storeroom area, which, as you can see, is getting ridiculous. I mean, it just doesn't matter what I do, things haven't changed. I have stock, which I've got to get out of these boxes to post this morning. So I'm going to pull this out so that I can work out what the hell I am with everything, work out which of these is, some of this is just garbage, so it just needs to be donated. I think this is a small bag that I've already put aside for donating, and then most of this is Lego, but then clothing is there, that's soft toys. I'm gonna pull all this out, not this obviously because this is stacked up, but I need to sort this week, so this is all coming out now for me to deal with. Far from ideal, but this is now in my living room. I didn't even realise I had this stuff. This is stuff that I've been donated by family members, and I like, you know, for the fact that I haven't listed these sunglasses over summer is very annoying. I didn't even know I had them. So stuff here is going to have to be laundered. Stains that haven't come out have got to go. Just make a decision on them. Got to see if the stains have come out of them. This is the washing that I've done yesterday, Sunday. That needs cleaning. This is ironed, not this jumper. This has just come off the wash. I was looking at whether the stain had come out on the sleeve, which I think it has, although it's daylight now, so things change. So those need photographing, but all of this is photographed, including this sort of bric-a-brac stuff here. So there's at least 100 items there, photographed, drafted, ready to go on. So I've gone and flung all my Lego out here so that that's all in one place. I've got more job lots of Lego coming this week, so I need to get on top of that. Pulled my 2 bits of stock out. Yeah, so all of that's gone now. That bag that I just found those shoes and sunglasses in was full of toys, and I only thought it did have soft toys in it. So I've moved some stuff around and put them all in there. So that I'll have to put that back there because I can't do everything at the same time. I know this needs looking at and listing. But yeah, so at least I can move in here. So I can probably put some things back in here now so that it's reasonable. I don't mind if things are in those boxes, but I need to check those clothing boxes and see what's going on. And obviously this is horrendous, but I you know, I'm only one person. I can only deal with a certain amount of stuff at once. Right, hello. Right, so this is me, this is Lady. I'm Linda. Pulled my stuff, so I'm going to show you what I've sold and what I've got to stick in the post. Oh, geez. I've got 18 parcels, I think, to do, probably 19 items. Some people have bought 2 things from me. Right, let's do the clothing first. I have got this dress, which is an American brand, LuLaRoe. I got £18 for that. That was a £3 pickup. Then I've got this dress here. God, how much? I think I got 20 for this. Yeah, I've had a few like sales come in and you're just like, oh really? So this is Manta Ray Debenhams. It's actually, although it's really summery, it's actually a partridge in a pear tree. So I would suspect that's why I've sold that. Yeah, so 20 for that, and that was a £3 pickup. These would have been £2, these. Bieber. They're dressy trousers. So I really shouldn't be doing this in front of the window, should I? It's just crazy now because I've moved all that stuff, you know. So here's the stuff. What did I get for these? I think I got 20 for them, maybe 15. I don't know. I know I didn't get into a debate about how much people were going to pay. This one was an offer of £15, but I've had these for a little bit. Size 18, so I thought they might sell a bit faster than they did. Fat face, chinos. Again, I've paid 2 for them. I expect that this one will come back because they messaged me asking about the shade of blue that it was, you know, so whoever gets that question right. But this is really nice. I can't remember what they sent me an offer, I think of about 20 for it. It's a linen jacket, it's by East. I suspect that I could have got more, but the seasons are changing. This, I'm not going to unfold this. It's just a Michael Kors shirt. I got £10 for that. That was an auction, and it's been on auction and been for sale so long. Michael Kors, going downhill. This, I thought I might get more for that, but if you've actually seen the new movie, you would never even want to watch the old version of Bill and Ted. I didn't even get through it, the new film, because it just felt like somebody had thrown a chair in the room. So yeah, Bill and Ted, this is one of these loot crate things. Some of them are decent, some of them are not. I got £8 for that. This is mint velvet. I think I got a 20 for this. Definitely 20. I wouldn't have let it go for any less. But it is a size 8, but it's nice. This I think I've sent on a dirt cheap offer, £8 again I think for that. But it is just a white stuff vest, and you know, it's not the season for it. I'm going to try and get rid of all my 2 stuff. So this I know somebody sent me an offer on, and I just accepted. I think again £8. £8 seems to be the thing this weekend. I really do like this print. I've got a dress, I think. Well, I think the dress has gone too. But because I bought so much stuff in the lockdown desperation, I am stuck with that. And this I've had most of last winter as well. And this is Jules, and Jules is another one of these things which I'm probably going to stop picking up because they have an eBay store. I think 15 for that though. A lot of interest in that. So these are one of these things that I sourced in lockdown. I don't think these have fared very well in storage, to be honest, because there's a lot of marks on the box. So they are Harris tweed gloves. They are new. They're obviously from the Boots sale. I think I paid 12 for them, and I've got 20 for them. So there we go. So then I've got Lego. So these 2 things are going to the same person. These are going to Germany. Oh yes, these are going to Germany. No, they're not going to Germany. These are going in this country. The thing that is going to Germany is this big box here, which when you buy genuine Lego, you always seem to end up being able to do these 2 kilogram boxes of Mega Blocks and other crap on a fairly regular basis. So all of that is going to Germany. £2.20 for that because it's garbage. So that was an auction that had gone on 2 cycles. So yeah, so then the other thing was this Lego set here, which is just a really basic builder. And I'm hoping I can get all of that into there, because they also bought this drone racer thing for $3.99. So I'm hoping that with a little bit of ingenuity I can get all of that in there. Yeah. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. So that one, $12.99. That one was $3.99. This is going to Australia because obviously they're in lockdown and bored. So this person has paid me, I think the amount that they've actually paid for this is £75, including postage and taxes. So this is actually a rarity. This is called the Weetabix house. This I've made a few substitutions on, so it's not even complete. I've sold it for £45, so the rest of it is their taxes and their postage on that. So there you go. Some people are willing to pay. And I do hope that it is taxes, because I remember it coming through on my phone saying 75 quid, so it better have that bloody number. Not that it's making a blind bit of difference to the people in Italy, because you send anything to Italy and they just seem to go, ah, English scum, and throw it in the corner. and then don't deal with it for about 6 weeks and then charge the buyer again, which is something that I've had happen to me. Then I've got this Lego, I'm obsessed with Lego, Fraggle Rock. This is one of these play tray things. I've had this for ages. I think I paid 50p for it. You know, it's one of these ones where you just pull out. Fabulous, really. I'll probably put some of that stuff over that inside to protect it. I got £15 for that. So, you know, I'm quite impressed because now I've got to sit and piss around this morning trying to find boxes. I've got another one of these, which is just a Lego mix box. So that's just filled with Lego. And this one somebody sent me an offer, so I've accepted £7.50 on that, which is a bit low. But I don't know. I just thought, sod it. It was the first sale of Sunday, and sometimes it's nice to trigger sales for the rest of Sunday. And then this is actually sold overnight. So somebody must have been bored in the morning, but I don't know. So I've just done this jigsaw on a previous video. So, you know, sold within, what was that, a week? The Wasjig. It's not Wasjig. Wasjig. Sands of Time. So yeah, that one's gone. $11.99 for that. I told you they don't sell for much. So, you know, it's only because I do enjoy doing it. Right, so this is everything. I'm going to go and pack this up now, and then hopefully I can start this task. I'm putting myself in a bit of an overwhelmed situation, but I do want to go through these boxes, and I'm going to work out what the fuck I am going to just get rid of, because I'm going to redonate some of it because it's garbage. This box here specifically is new stock. I haven't even done a haul video with that because I got that 2 weeks ago, and I know I haven't done a haul video. But then I've got other stuff which I need to make decisions on, like this, for example. I need to make a decision what I'm doing with this. This is probably going to be redonate because it's fake. I think this is the thing. Oh, I should have realised this was fake. I don't even know why I picked it up because the crest is blatantly not right. So stuff like that will be just going straight back to charity, because I can't, you know, you're not going to risk your whole account for the sake of like £15 for a fake Fred Perry. I know why I've ended up with that, because it's like the wrestle when a new tray of clothes comes out. Tray of clothes. Yeah, so when new stock comes out and there's other people, and then I just get in a flap and I just take things and I don't look at it properly, that's when I make these mistakes. And then I've got other stuff. I know that this box here is specifically seems to be filled with white things, and I know a lot of that needs going through the wash or looking at, because I know that I've washed it a zillion times, and just get rid, and then tackle whatever else is here. Some of it's my decluttered stuff, which I kept thinking, yeah, I'll put that on my personal account, and that never happened. So yeah, a lot of it will probably end up being donated, because then it's not like a headache that's buzzing around my head. So yeah, I have 6 boxes here of stuff which needs tackling. Lego is an ongoing thing, because obviously I do need to keep spares back. I think I might need another drawer system, although the drawer system doesn't seem to work because it only takes like one little bit of Lego to stick up, and then you can't get the drawer in, so it probably wasn't the best solution for that. So this is what I'm going to be tackling anyway. The post is going to be done first, so that I don't have that hanging over me. Right, let's do this. Washing machine is on, so you will have to ignore this. But it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long since I'd vlogged. I didn't vlog yesterday. But this is what I'm doing. I am taking all the covers off this sofa, and I am washing them today, in light of the fact that it's sunny. So I've already done some, and I'm just waiting on the rest of them to be washed. Yes. So whenever I'm packaged, I can just come out here. So the other thing that I'm going to do while we've got decent light is a load of that is washing on top of there, so I'm going to have to iron that and photograph it. So I am going to do that before the light changes.
Of the 90s. One of the biggest acts were four young guys called Jodeci. Not so much a boy band, more of a man band. Their live shows were almost...
So sorry about any washing machine noise, because I know it's really irritating. I'm just going to pull the rest of my stuff that I've sold, which isn't that much that's been paid for, which I've got post. Yesterday was really diabolical. There really wasn't any sales. I had to go to the post office because I'd sold something from my personal account. But I did quite a late post run on Monday, so I was able to take everything yesterday. I mean on Monday. So that was part of it. But I went mad sourcing yesterday, so the mad sourcing is here. I haven't even taken it out yet. And I've got another bag there. And then there's stuff there that you haven't seen. So the stuff that I need to pull is actually here. It should probably take me ages to lay my hands on these. That's one. That box does need filling up, so it's a shame that I'm not like listing more, but I want to do more photos, and I know that I've got 100 items piled up photographed, and I've only I've sort of done 10 a day on that pile, so it's not really gone down. We're going into winter, and you never know when you're going to next get a really good light situation, so I'm going to take advantage of... I'm going to do the post run and then do all the rest of the photos that I've got, just because I don't know when we're next going to have terrible light. These look awful. Why is it when it comes to posting something, you're sort of looking at it thinking, oh dear. They're a lot more distressed than I thought. Anyway, it makes me wonder whether I've sent the wrong ones off. These are supposed to be 30 and 30. Where is the size label? Oh, it's there. So this is a Ted Baker one. I've had these for ages, but somebody's come along and paid some money for them. That's probably why it's taken them age to sell, because they just do look a bit crap. It's got that sort of weird veiny stuff on there. I'm sorry, because I've put you with the light. Yes, it's got that veiny thing at the bottom. So I've got £20 for them, and I've got 15 for them because these have been kicking around for ages. Calvin Klein's just one of them, isn't it? I'm probably not going to be picking that up from in the near future. And then I've got a set of these Brambley Hedge books, so I paid like 25p for each of these. I've got 15 for them, which is quite a lot because these are a modern release of this book. I say modern, I think it's still like turn of the... yeah. Oh no, 2005, this one. It's just, yeah. So that's a good return. And then another Lego set. So £10 on them, because that's just what I do. It's just a flat £10. I have accepted a few offers on them of like £8, but generally I'm happy to wait. The pile has really gone down, so when I get these other job lots of Lego which I've bought, I'm probably just going to make a whole load more of them because they have done really well. I've done them before, but never at the volume I've had this time. But you know, it's a real winner when you're selling them so regularly. And obviously if you haven't had a sale for the day, it sort of wakes your account up. So I'm just going to fling these in the post, and then I am just going to lay into doing photographs because it's a lot of the stuff I have sort of moved out of here. I mean, obviously it isn't fantastic in here at all by any stretch of the imagination, because I've still got stuff here to put on, but I am a little bit more organised in here. The stuff with the boxes which are there now are Lego and some of my brother's stuff which I've not yet dealt with, but no, that can wait. So I'm gonna tie this vlog up, because obviously I should have just uploaded Mondays, but I just didn't. Yeah, I think part of the reason that I went out yesterday was because I knew it was going to be warm and I wouldn't get rained on. So, and I hadn't been out for 2 weeks, so it was very long overdue. So I'll show you a haul at some point when I get round to doing that, but I do want to just use the light while I know that I've got the light. So thank you for watching, and I will be back with a haul video. Okay, goodbye.